Hello guys, this is Ripun Hussain Chapol from WP Theme Hut. So today we are starting our new series WordPress Theme Development. So let's get started. So for starting our WordPress theme development, we need a HTML template, and here it is. We will use a template called TechBiz, and it's a premium template from ThemeForest. And you can see we are having some home pages here, and in a HTML template or in a WordPress theme, you guys always have been seen that there must have to be a blog page, and this is that blog page here, and it is having a header, then a breadcrumb area, then some blog post and a search bar, and search bar is having some search area and recent post, then some categories, then some popular tags area, and you can see here some video post, some audio post, and a footer area in our blog page. And if we click on, and you must remember that this is a HTML template, and if you click on this here, you will be taken to the blog details page, that is called a single page, and it is having like some image, then a metadata, and some content here, as you can set it by WordPress. So, and a comment box here, then the footer, and in blog details it is also having a sidebar area, and we are having also some error pages, 404 pages here, and a contact page, and some inner page also. So as I am talking here with this, we will start from blog list. Na? So we'll start from block list, and today we'll learn about how we can manage our template structure in our WordPress theme. So as you can see, this is a TechBiz HTML template, and it's obviously a premium WordPress premium HTML template. And for starting making our WordPress theme, we need to follow these steps here. So first of all, we will create our WordPress theme structure, and I have set my all things in my code editor, and you can see here's a themes folder, and here we are having some default WordPress theme. Now we will create our one. So our theme name will be TechBiz. So I will create a new folder here, and the name will be TechBiz. So yeah, inside the TechBiz folder, there will be our file list that we'll learn how to create that. So for the first one, we'll have a new file that is called index.php. I hope you guys know that why it's index.php, and another file that is neat called style.css. Style.css, and obviously we need to have a functions.php. Functions.php, and we need a screenshot image. As you can see here, there are some images here, so we'll take our one. So we'll take an image. So I'll just take my image, and we'll set it here inside our themes folder, and the TechBiz, and here we will paste our image, and the image size will be 1200 into 900 1200 into 900, and the name must have to be screenshot.jpg or screenshot.png. Then that image will be shown like this. So this is the mandatory things in our WordPress themes, and you can see here, if we click on theme details, you can see here some theme names, some version names, and by that team name here, and some tags and details also, and these things. So for showing these things here, we will go on style.css, and we can have a look on 2023 themes, that how they are showing their things. So you can see here, you can copy it from a default WordPress theme, and we'll go on here style.css and paste it here, and you can see here that the theme name, that is our one, is TechBeach, and the theme URI will be the wp themehut.com, and you can see set the author name also, author name and the author URI. So I am setting it quickly. And what this is requires, at least it means that the required version of WordPress, so it is 6.1, and tested up to 6.3 means it has been tested up to the WordPress version 6.3, and requires PHP version, you can set that, and our theme version, it will be 1.0.0. And you can see license and license URI and text domain. So the text domain will be same as our theme name, so we'll set our text domain TechBeach, and this text domain is needed when we will translate our WordPress theme into another language, like you are having your WordPress theme into English, but you want to translate it in Japanese or in Bangla. So on that time, we will use this text domain, and here we are having some text. So it has been saved. Now we'll have a look on our dashboard here, and I have logged in our dashboard. We'll give a refresh here, and boom, you can see our TechBiz WordPress theme has come here, and this is the name, and the version name is 1.0.0, and the author URL and some descriptions and some tags here. So our basic structure of the theme is ready now. So we are having our functions.php, where we will write our functions. We are having our index.php. We will write some code here also, and after that we will activate our theme. So boom, we have activated our theme completely, and right now we are not having any kind of content here because it is blank, totally blank. So right now we'll set more template here, like this is our header. So for the header part, we will separate our header, then this breadcrumb area, then some blog post area here. So for this header showing part, we will create a file name here, header.php. So this header.php will be work when we do dynamic this header part, and after that we are having this one is also inside the header.php, and this blog post, this will go on. We will we will talk about that later, and this is the footer part here. I hope you guys know that the HTML footer, and we will create a folder here, file here, got it called footer.php, and we are having a, you can see here, this is our home page, and for showing home page, we can create front page.php, new file, front page.php. So what does front, sorry, here it will be a hyphen here, so we'll give rename. So what we can set here, you can see there is no output here, and if we give a name front page.php and write some PHP code here. PHP, then echo hello world. Okay, so this is the front page and this is also a front page. So if I refresh it here, you can see hello world has been printed. So for showing homepage content, we can use frontpage.php and it is working here. You see the content is coming in our live site. So we are having the header part and then the footer part and then some index.php. The then we can create this is a sidebar. So for showing the sidebar, we will create a file that is called sidebar.php, and for showing our for showing our blog details content, you can see this blog details content, we will create a file called single.php. So we'll create a single.php, and inside the single.php you can see there is a things here, comment box. So for maintaining this comment box here, we can create a file here again called comments.php. And for the general pages like home pages or about us pages or contact us pages and all other pages, we will create a file name called page.php, called page.php. and and you can see there is some categories, and in recent post the date text, and when we click on the date, there will be some blog post also on that particular date, I mean on that archive date. So for that archive things, we are having a file here called archive.php. And for showing our 404 page like this one, we are having in our HTML. Where is that? Okay, this error page, for showing this error page in our WordPress, we are having a file name called 404.php. So inside this we'll write the code of our 404, and here you can see a search box. Hi. So as you can know, this is a HTML template and it will not take us to any of other pages. So when we search on WordPress and it will take me on a result because it's dynamic. So for that we will create a, for that search result page, we will create a file called search.php. So now it's time to talk about this index.php. So it's a little bit complex thing, but here's a little things from my side, and that is, as you can see the blog page. You can see the blog page. So you can see the blog page here, and the whole structure here with header, then this breadcrumb area, then this blog post area, then this footer. So all of this will be loaded on this index.php. So suppose we are not having a single.php folder or archive.php folder, we are not having that. So if we don't have that folder, then all the content of this blog page will be loaded from index.php. So this full structure will be loaded from index.php. This header part, this breadcrumb area, this blog post area, this sidebar area, and as you know that I have created some single.php, sidebar.php, search.php, or archive.php. So if we fail to make this folder here, or even footer.php, so all of the content you are seeing in our template, that will be delivered from this index.php. So that's the main thing about index.php right now. So in our next episode we will make our folder structure, and this is the basic setup of our theme right now. So